back to for that, you have to be very careful because there are a lot of Ghanaian men. You will tell you everything you want to hear just to get what they want from you, if you know what I'm saying. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to be sharing tips for single women planning on moving to Ghana, or basically planning on moving to a new country alone. But before we get into all of that, if this is your first time on my channel, hi, my name is Vanessa and I moved to Ghana 3 years ago. On this channel, I share my experiences here in Ghana and some of the things I've learned along the way, and also to share information to help you if you're planning on moving to Ghana, or basically planning on relocating from your country to another country in 2021 or any year you're planning on relocating, basically. So yeah, that's what we do on my channel. So if you like all you just heard, or you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That really helps me out a lot. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for always watching my videos. You mean a lot to me, you don't know. So like I said, today I'll be sharing tips for single women planning on moving to Ghana or relocating to any country anywhere in the world. Basically, when you are relocating from your own country to another country, it's usually easier when you are married, or you have a boyfriend, or you have a girlfriend, you have a partner, or you are relocating with your family. Yeah, so it's easier when you are relocating with your husband or your boyfriend or your partner, family, basically anybody. It's usually easier when you're relocating with someone than when you are relocating all by yourself to a new country where you don't know. So here I'll be sharing some few tips that might help you along the way, some things you need to consider doing that might help your transition or help your stay in Ghana or in any country you're planning on relocating to smooth for you, or make the experience a little bit better than it should have been. I always use Ghana as my reference because obviously I live in Ghana. I'm Nigerian and I relocated to Ghana 3 years ago. That's why I use Ghana as reference in all of my videos, and all of the experiences I basically talk about are from my experiences here in Ghana. Yes, so if you're planning on relocating to Ghana and you've been like looking for how am I going to do this as a single lady or a single girl or a single woman, I don't know what to call you, any category you fall in, or even as a single person, don't necessarily have to be a female. Like if you're single and you're planning on moving alone to Ghana or to a new country, this video is for you, so keep on watching. Let's get right into it. Number one is you need to be very independent. Like you have to be very independent individual, in the sense that there are a lot of things you would have to do on your own. There are a lot of things you have to take care of for your own. So when it comes to some aspects of literally all aspects of life, you have to be pretty independent. You have to be able to decide some things for yourself. You have to be able to manage finances. You have to be able to live on your own. There's a level of independence you have to attain to be able to live in any country that's not your country when you're moving as a single person, where you have nobody else. Usually when you're moving with somebody, it takes a little bit of the load off you, because here that's two people planning on moving together, and when you get to Ghana, you are doing things together, you are planning things together, you are making decisions together. But when you're moving here alone, you are basically making all decisions for yourself. So you need to be able to do all of that. So you need to be comfortable living alone, earning a living for yourself, making decisions individually, basically looking for a way to earn a living for yourself. But that's the most important thing. You are moving here alone. You are your own responsibility. There is nobody waiting here in Ghana to pay bills for you. Yeah, nobody's waiting here to pay bills for you. There's nobody in Ghana you will be able to run to that, oh, please give me this and please give me that for a while. Nobody like that. So you have to like have a plan, make a plan on how you're going to earn money when you get to Ghana. Because even if you are coming here with a significant amount of money and you're thinking, oh, I have this amount of money, so I'll be good for a while, one thing I keep telling people is that money goes very fast in Ghana. Like before you know, you think you have money, by the time you stay for a while in Ghana and you see the rate of spending, even if you're not spending a lot. Basically, money disappear in Ghana. I don't know what about it, but Ghana is pretty expensive, so money goes very fast in Ghana. So even if you are coming here with a significant amount of savings, you need to have a plan on how to earn money for yourself as a single lady. And it's usually not easy for women as it is for men, in the sense that when you go to a new country as a single lady and you're trying to earn a living, you're trying to make a way, you know the kind of obstacles you are about to encounter that are quite different from the male counterpart. That's why you need to like have a solid plan, like this is how I'm going to earn money. If not, you can come here and you will derail, and you start doing things you do not want to be doing just to earn a living, and it really will not be easy for you. So you have to attain a level of independence when it comes to finances, when it comes to living alone. You have to have hobbies of your own, things you love doing for yourself. You literally have to love spending time with yourself. If you are the kind of person that literally cannot spend time with yourself and you are planning on moving to Ghana, it will be a bit difficult for you, because you are coming to a new country where you have no friends, you have no family, you have no support system. So for a while, for the first couple of months, you are going to be like isolated, like doing things on your own, being on your own, looking for ways to have fun on your own, looking for hobbies you are comfortable doing on your own, because you are relocating here on your own. You know no one here, and you don't expect that people will be waiting for you here to just come and just so for a while you have to like be on your own. So you have to get comfortable with basically being on your own and doing things for yourself. That takes us to number 2. So is build your support system. Like that is like number 1 was being independent. The number 2 most important thing you need to do is build your support system. That really helps a lot, especially if you are coming from, personally for me, I came from just Nigeria here, and in Ghana there are lots of Nigerians in Ghana, not like multitude of Nigerians, but at least because Ghana and Nigeria, they are a bit close. You can see a few Nigerians. Like I go to some Nigerian shops here to buy Nigerian stuff, and you meet Nigerians who are ready to like guide you in some things you don't know about. You can ask questions. There is this Nigerian community, so it was a bit easier for me. But if you are coming from the Western world, it will be a bit difficult. So there are lots of places where there are usually lots of experts from every part of the world, where you can go and mingle and build your network there. Get to know some people, make friends, not necessarily friends, but getting to know some people, and then knowing other people through those people that you met there. So there are lots of places where experts hang, where you can go and hang out and meet people that way. Because no matter what anybody tell you, when you go to a new place, you need people to be able to navigate Ghana smoothly. Like it's not something that you're able to do on your own. It will be difficult. You can still do it on your own, but it will be a bit difficult. So you need the help of others who have been here for a while to help you navigate your way through Ghana a lot. Because in Ghana here, it's very easy to pick out foreigners in Ghana. Like the Ghanaians, it's easy to identify you that you're a foreigner in Ghana here than in most countries. So because of that, when you go to maybe the marketplaces, you need to buy some stuff in the marketplaces, they easily identify you as a foreigner. Even just by saying hello alone, they know you're a foreigner. Also, it don't really matter if you're an African, anywhere you're coming from in Africa, you will be identifying in Ghana as a foreigner. And usually when they identify you like that as a foreigner, and because most of this marketplace, in fact all of the marketplaces, there are no fixed price for things, it's just a bargaining, a culture that goes on here in most African markets. It's bargaining culture that goes on here. So when you come and they identify you as a foreigner, some of them, I'm not saying all, but majority of them literally will inflate the prices for you, because you are a foreigner, you are supposed to have money, and they don't mind making an extra buck off of you as a foreigner. That's why you need some people that have been here for a while to help you in some certain area, not just the market area. Even for your day-to-day life, there are some things you will come in contact, there are services you want that you might be charged more as a foreigner, because you are easily identified as a foreigner. So building your network and the support system is really important. You should look into that immediately you settle in Ghana, just to help your stay in Ghana go smoothly. Number three, even me just saying number three alone, I feel like a hypocrite because I've been living in Ghana now for 3 years and I'm still very terrible. Number three is try and learn the language. Like if you are good with languages, please learn the language. Don't be like me. I literally cannot speak the language except from the few basic ones. I can greet in it, I can say thank you in it, I can say come in it, just like little things. But speaking like in detail, like true in detail, yeah, I cannot. And that thing, when I say people think it's because I'm a language snob, I'm not necessarily a language snob. I'm just very terrible when it comes to languages. Like me, I went to school in Edo State and I am from Delta State. Delta and Edo are neighboring states in Nigeria. So we speak different languages. Like even in Delta State alone, like in Delta State, we have 5 different kind of languages. And in those 5 languages, there are sub-languages in them also where people speak differently. Like me, I'm from Isoko. You have the Isoko North, we have the Isoko South. We speak different pattern of Isoko. I cannot speak the Isoko of the Isoko South because I'm from Isoko North. I can speak the Isoko of the Isoko North. Even in Isoko North, different villages and different towns, they have different tones too. Speaking same Isoko. So you can see what I'm trying to get at. So in Edo State, they speak a language totally different from us. They speak in Benin, Edo State, Ishan, Esako, and another language in Edo State. I went to school for 5 years in Edo State, 5 years in Esaland. I literally cannot speak Ishan. I can hear though when there are some things I can pick at in Ishan, but I cannot speak the language. That will tell you how terrible I am in languages. Like that one is even very close to me. That language is very closer to my own language, and I spent 5 years there and I literally cannot speak the language. So me staying 3 years in Ghana and I'm not able to speak the language, people think, oh no, it's just the kind of person I am. I'm very terrible when it comes to languages. Like I think there was a year I decided I'm going to learn French because there are a lot of francophone countries in Africa, and if I want to visit those countries and be able to communicate, I have to learn French. Yeah, my money, let's just say the money I paid, I wasted it. So if you can, and if you are good with languages, if you get to Ghana, try and learn the language. It will make life very easy for you. Like in the marketplaces also, it will cut down the cost of many things. When you can speak the language to them, they will not be able to. When you can able to speak the language, they know you're a foreigner speaking the language, because when you are started speaking another language that's not yours, it's easy to pick out the intonation, and the way you pronounce things might be a bit different. Like when I say some people made that say, sometimes they say, oh, you're Nigerian, just by saying made that say alone, like thank you alone, because of the way I'm pronouncing it, because they might pronounce it differently from the way I'm pronouncing it. So yeah, if you can learn the language, even if you cannot learn the language in details, for a start, learn the basic one. Like I have, you can learn the greeting, you can learn thank you, just little basic ones. Yeah, learn those ones, get familiarized with that. It will make your life a bit easier. Not even a bit, so much easier. That brings us to number 4. You need to be, if you are, I'm not saying you have to be, but if you think you are open or you are ready to date, you need to be open to dating. Yeah, because there are lots of men in Ghana here. There are lots of Ghanaian men who wants to date foreigners also. Anybody telling you Ghanaian men don't date foreigners, they're lying. Ghanaian men actually like foreigners. So it all depends on you if that's what you're into. If you're into dating, if you are ready to date, give the Ghanaian men a chance. Yes, but when it comes to dating, like maybe you're moving to a new country, you don't have any support system, you don't have anybody helping you in anything, you don't have any networking. Yeah, don't be a snob to men that are trying to move up to you, because the Ghanaian men, they are very forward and they are not shy to tell you that they want you. Some might be a bit vulgar, which I find weird. Like some might approach you in a way you do not appreciate, like in languages that you do not appreciate. And maybe that's just me. I'm a little bit old school, so I don't like people coming up to me and saying some certain things. I easily get pissed or just turn off when I hear things like that. So like I said, I might be very different from you, but they are not shy from telling you that, oh, this is what I want, and so on and so if you are willing to date, give dating a chance in Ghana and date them. And even if you don't end up going to a relationship with them, if you are not a snob and you talk to them nicely, and maybe you go out once or that, you can end up being friends, and you don't know, they might help you I'm not saying like help you in like they're going to pay your bills or doing it. Nah, nothing like that. Like help you navigate your way in Ghana. Like there are some things you might need in Ghana, you don't know where to get. You need someone to call, like, oh, where can I get this? Or there are some services you might be wanting in Ghana that you need someone to direct you that, oh yeah, I can connect someone to you that can do that for you. You know, you need people like that around. So even if you don't end up going into a relationship with them, you can build friendship and just networking through dating, through giving dating a chance. When I say dating, I like in this part of the world, in Africa, dating usually means you're into a relationship with the person. No, what I mean by dating is like if someone is inviting you out and be going in that talking stage, basically is what I mean by dating. So even if you don't end up dating and you become friends, yeah. But as for that, you need to be very careful with that also, because as with everywhere, I am speaking English like a Ghanaian because I'm trying to like, because people are always saying your accent, what? So yeah, as for that, yeah, Nigeria not come and say, Nigeria to the call. Back to for that, you have to be very careful because there are a lot of Ghanaian men. You will tell you everything you want to hear just to get what they want from you, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you do know what I'm saying. You're a girl, obviously, you're a lady, obviously, you've been dating, obviously, so you know the kind of lies men tell just to get a girl. So there are lots of Ghanaian men who will come and tell you some things just to get what they want. Some will even come with, I think, I don't understand. There is this thing with Ghanaian men that always call and they were asking you, are you married? Like, they want to marry you. Like, you just met your guy. What do you want to marry? You don't know me. This is just face value here. So which one is? Yeah, they think that is supposed to make you, you know. So yeah, be careful with that. You need to be really, really, really careful with that, because and be careful with who you give your numbers to also, because sometimes when you give number, like there is this guy that came to do internet for me last year, yeah, during the COVID time. So I was using this I don't want to call the name of the internet provider. They are not a network provider. They are these internet providers in Ghana. If you live in Ghana, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to call the name so it will not be like a direct effect to them. Yeah, but it's basically this guy came and they connected the whole antenna for the internet and everything. Because as they were coming to my house, I had to give him my number to call and the rest. So that one connected and go. Then the one in charge of my account need to have my number in case the network is down. I can call that, what's happening, the network is down, my internet is not working, or maybe they can call me to say so they were doing maintenance, so the internet will be down and things like that. So just like that, he needed to have my number, so I gave this guy, man, they obviously have the number there, the one in charge of my account. He started viewing my my WhatsApp status, which I really didn't mind. Like maybe you are in my WhatsApp contact list, so if you are viewing, no problem. And my WhatsApp usually my WhatsApp status is somewhere that, okay, I'm the one saying it, so it's a bit weird when I'm saying, but my WhatsApp is a bit fun because I'm just a goofy girl naturally. So I started getting these inappropriate messages from him. He's not the only one. I'm just using him as an example of some things that have happened to me in Ghana, and they happen every day in Ghana. So he like started reaching out, sending some inappropriate messages. Like, if you have my number, because this whole thing is because of a business deal, or you're working for me, or I'm working for you, literally anything official, not in a personal level, you should keep it that way. Sending me messages like inappropriate messages because you have my number is really weird. And I'm not saying that because he was like a worker or whatever. No, I'm not that kind of person. If you really wanted to ask me out, it's better you just come out and say, oh, I am feeling you and I like you, than sending me some messages I do not want to reply. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Like, come out, ask me out. If I want to date you, I will date you. If I can, I will tell you, oh no, I'm in a relationship, or I'm not ready to be in a relationship now. Life is very easy. So yeah, you have to be very careful with that. Number 5 is you have to be frugal with your money as much as you can. I keep saying this a lot. Like, when you come to Ghana like this, you see that Ghana is a bit expensive, and for a single lady like you have to manage your money properly, because like I said, there are certain obstacles the you as a female will encounter that a male will not necessarily encounter in any way they are relocating to. But it is what it is. We're used to it. So manage your money well before you're able to like start earning a living on your own. Maybe before the business you plan on starting, business you plan on doing, before it kicks off, you need your money to be able to sustain you till then. Because like I said, you are here in Ghana, you have no support system, you have nobody to run to. Yeah, unless you want to do what you don't want to be doing for money, which is really nasty, and you won't even get any good money for it here in Ghana. No, people don't even pay for rubbish like that. I don't know, but just be very frugal with your money, plan your money accordingly, have a saving habit. You can refer to my last video to check all of that out, ways to survive in Ghana. Yeah, so if you can do all of that, I think your stay in Ghana might be a bit enjoyable. So we're going to end this here because I keep on. Yeah, so if you are still here and you are still watching, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe. Like, hit the subscribe button. That really helps me out a lot. And don't forget to like this video also. Like, if you like it will help me a lot. Also, it will tell YouTube that you like videos like this. So if you like the video, why not just click the little a thumbs up there, like thumbs it up, and just comment all of your honest opinion, and share my channel with people you think might enjoy my kind of content or might be beneficial to them, because I share a lot of insights here on my channel. So till the next time, guys, bye.